professional. No problem. I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
I applaud you, Jedi. Your fortitude and courage are remarkable. No one has ever proved themselves to me.
You will be free again, Master. I promise. Just hold on.
Please, Jedi. Sio has found his proper place. He doesn't have your strength, I'm afraid. Learning the shielding technique was only more evidence of your fascinating mind. But then, you chose to save Lord Vivicar, risking your own life. Intriguing.
I did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I underestimated how powerful your trials would make you. But this sudden miscalculation, not like you at all. You should never have come here without your army's protection. Losing you will shatter the Rift Alliance. The Republic will collapse. Fear, not war, will be the Republic's end. They will know the children remain, shielded by my will, and that their last hope is dead.
The Rift Alliance is more than one person, and the Republic is greater still.
Even now, you cling to your convictions. Such a mind. You would have been unstoppable as one of us. But it's too late. I cannot let you live.
For a while.
my pleasure to serve. Your peace of mind
Tell me
is
why,
my
Jedi.
highest priority.
I
Rest
stand
assured,
unique
this will
among
be done
all
to
other men in the
perfection.
galaxy. Why must I be destroyed?
You and all the children threaten the innocents I swore to protect.
I am not.
Now, Master Zio, while he's weak, take control and unmask the other children.
I won't allow you to.
I am the one who will not allow this, First Son. I know who I am. I am C.O. Bakan. I am a Jedi Master, and you have lost. It's done. The shield is broken. The children's last protection is gone.
You're safe. Your nightmare is over.
No, it isn't. He's still here. Locked away, but awake. Like Yoreshka, I never suspected. How many died because I never suspected?
You can't forget all the good you have done as a Jedi, despite having such darkness inside you.
I still have a task to complete. The First Son will never be free of my control again. I'll see to it, with the Council's help. And forgiveness.
I will always be here if you need me, Master Zio.
I see there is little more I can teach you. I should stay here to recover, away from everyone. And thank you for fighting when I could not. You should go. Corellia and your Republic are waiting.
There has been much turbulence in the Force.
I'm glad to see you alive, Jedi. We all are.
After the First Son's shield collapsed, we suddenly felt every child of the Emperor. Their darkness screams at us. They can never hide again.
And yet we didn't sense the First Son's death. Strange.
The First Son is safely contained by the man who knows him best, C.O. Bakan.
You overcame the willpower of the First Son of the Emperor?
Incredible. If C.O.'s alive, we must bring him home to Tython immediately.
Are you sure that's wise, Satil?
C.O. faces a lifetime of keeping the First Son contained and coming to terms with himself. He needs you.
He will have all the support we can offer.
Children of the Emperor are fleeing. Imperials are leaderless.
The forces in Capital Square are en route. The Republic still has a fight, but with the Guardian holds retaken, we have an unshakable foothold.
It will be years before the Empire can muster an assault like this again.
And without the children of the Emperor, we have a chance to rebuild without fear. Unfortunately, it's been necessary to elect a new Supreme Chancellor. We must inform her of these developments. Support the battle on Corellia, then meet us on Coruscant.
It's okay.
Easy enough.
My results were less than ideal, Master. There is no excuse for this failure. Your peace of mind is my highest priority. Rest assured, this will be done to perfection.
I think the fireworks got a little out of hand. The pruning droids aren't programmed for firefighting.
It's lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, I present the Barson Thor of the Jedi Order and Defender of the Rift Alliance. In my predecessor's place, I have invoked the Protocol of Special Requital, which ensures the Rift Alliance will be properly rewarded. Several billion credits for rebuilding, privileged access to new hyperspace routes, extra support for your armies. These are only the beginning.
Thank you, Supreme Chancellor. We sought only to serve.
The resources of the core worlds are stretched, but we will try to grant any additional requests you have.
Allo Voice and his warriors deserve to be part of the Republic they defended.
You and your warriors have more than proven yourselves.
Hey. What about the Voss Commandos? And Gate and Co.?
Commandos will be honored. I hope for learning. New Jedi come to Voss. Mystics can teach.
The Mystics could greatly expand our conception of the Force.
We must be exceptionally careful who we expose to Voss ideas.
One Force. Jedi know dark and light. Mystics know gray. The pivot between. We can show.
The Rift Alliance no longer requires day-to-day oversight, but they'll need a spokesperson in the Senate. Someone invested with your authority.
Why, Supreme Chancellor, it'll be an honor.
Duin is a stabilizing influence. He would be ideal as our representative.
This is a small part of the greater victory you engineered. Yet you've asked nothing for yourself. Your devotion to the light and your diplomatic talents make you perfect to fill the empty seat on the Jedi Council.
To me, that seat will always belong to Sio Bakan.
Sio can never sit on the Council again. But he should know his position will be filled by someone utterly trustworthy.
But this is only a small reward beside the great service you have done for all of us.
We all suffered under the Empire's onslaught, but we have not only survived, we have grown. The Republic is entering a new age, and in victory our values, justice, compassion, equality, grow even more important.
At least let us boast a little, Jedi.
Aaron, shush. I want to record this.
But in the end, this success belongs to all of us. May that spirit of cooperation continue. Thank you.
May the Force be with you. Always.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master. Welcome back, Master. If you detect the aroma of Alderanian nectar, I program the air circulators to simulate it. Enjoy!
Sorry, I'm still... Everything's so hard. I keep thinking Father's gonna walk in and say, "Cheer up, Nadia. The sun shines on a smile." Like I was a child. I hated it. Now I just want to hear it again.
I would have done anything to save him.
It wasn't your fault. I want to stop hurting. I want to be like you. You're so composed.
I just imagine anger or sadness becoming a small gray pebble. Anyone can cope with a pebble.
I'll give it a try. Maybe as your Padawan, I'll understand better. The royal family called the ship. They asked for me personally. Can you imagine? They want me to be their new representative. They obviously don't think I'm as good as Father, but I told them my plans, and I'll earn their respect.
Taking this on has clearly been good for you.
I've cleared my head, and doing Father's work has helped too. I want to use this chance. My people could learn a lot from the Republic, especially from the Jedi.
Jedi training would benefit any Force sensitives on your world.
No one else back home has my powers. I was always sort of a freak.
My opinion may not matter, but I think you're a charming, talented woman.
Thank you. And your opinion matters a lot. I was thinking about all the places we've been. Quesh was fun, apart from those Imperials all over our research station. And before that was the Fortitude. The galaxy's just so violent. How do you cope?
As Jedi, we look past momentary chaos and strive for the ideal. In this case, galactic harmony.
That's very noble. I've known you for how long now? I thought I had you worked out. But I think I understand you more now. And I see you differently.
It's rare for someone to make the effort to understand me.
Now I can see the choices you have to make. How hard things must be for you, too. But at least we have each other. As allies, I mean.
Things are quiet back home for now. So I'm gonna focus on my Padawan studies. I read the text that Council sent me, but I still don't understand what a Padawan does.
A Padawan hones her combat and meditation skills, exercises temperance, and is open to the knowledge of all cultures.
So what should I learn first, Master?
A Jedi is always patient. The results of your actions may be years, even decades away, and you must be willing to wait.
I try, but it's like lighting a fuse. I'm just putting off the bang till later. Maybe I should study something else.
Remember the tenets of our order. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force.
I should write this down. Thank you. I don't mean to be so slow. Everything is so new.
If you need to talk about anything, I'm always here for you, Nadia.
I won't forget. Oh, good. I hoped you'd have some time. I've been trying to study, but Dr. Cedrix keeps coming to talk to me. He's offering to give me an astronomy lesson. Apparently, he built his own telescope and everything. He's really very charming.
Something you have in common. But your company is infinitely preferable.
I like talking to Dr. Cedrix, but only because he's so curious about everything. It's like talking to my father. It's not a problem, is it? That I'm friends with him?
You can be friends with whomever you like.
I know, but I wanted to ask you because, well, You're more to me than just my master. You do know that, don't you?
You're much more than a Padawan to me.
I thought so. Dr. Cedrax doesn't come close.
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
Just so you know, I may not be available for training for a while. And issues come up back home. It's a real puzzle.
We could talk this over.
Any excuse for some time together. See, a guild back home is building a new spaceport. They want me to petition the Senate for Republic help. Trouble is, the guild wants to demolish the Annex of Kespin and build the new spaceport on that site. The Annex is our oldest ruin. To be honest, it's collapsing and sort of dangerous. But it's sacred.
Is this annex some sort of temple?
It commemorates Gavail Kespin. He died defending the capital during the Wanderer siege. Clearing another site would take months. The forests around the capital are just too dangerous. We need that spaceport, but the annex is so old. What would you do?
Spend the credits on renovating those ruins. You'll preserve your heritage and attract Republic scholars.
No ignorance, only knowledge. All right, I'll spread knowledge. Thank you. You always make me feel better. Do you have a minute? I just wanted to mention you're looking very handsome today.
That sounds even better coming from you.
You do so much, but no one ever thanks you. The least you deserve is to be appreciated.
And what do you deserve? For being my comfort and inspiration?
I've thought about that. Losing father helped me see. We have to do what we can for the people we care about. Let's tell everyone we're off training somewhere. We could spend some time alone.
I'd like that. But maybe now isn't the time.
I'm not some child with a crush. I care about you. Don't you care about me?
You're safe with me. I promise. We don't have to rush into anything.
I could lose you tomorrow. That's all I think about sometimes. At least you didn't say no. I can wait. For a little while.
This will be trivial.
Can we talk? I didn't mean to pressure you before. I wasn't thinking. I never think. I care about you. I do. But you must think I'm... I don't know.
You are a beautiful, sweet, gifted woman. And nothing will convince me otherwise.
Oh, good. I was scared you'd think less of me. I should have known better. I know the galaxy's dangerous. But if you rush, you miss out on everything worth surviving for.
Quite right. Some things should never be rushed.
I won't forget. Just give me time. Do you think the others know? About us?
Theron will have guessed, but he knows the value of discretion.
Good. I like having you all to myself.